Hello and welcome to your quick zodiac reading. The topic for today is love, and this is a reading for Libra. Okay, so keep in mind these are collective messages, so receive what resonates, release anything that doesn't resonate with you. And let's go ahead and begin. Okay, Libra, what I'm seeing here is we start out, we have the Six of Cups. Okay, which is, it's a card of healing. It's a card of, gentleness, sweetness. It's a soulmate card. For some of you, if you have children watching this could represent your children. Okay. And we have the Two of Swords. Now, since we're focusing on love, I think for you in particular, Libra, this is going to be more than romantic love. This is going to generally be about love in your life, or those who you love in your life. Next, we have the Five of Wands. Okay, clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, then we have the Hanged Man, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So you're going through a lot of change right now. Maybe within your household there is quite a bit of conflict, and you are the one that is restoring order with the Queen of Swords. Okay, but I feel like the way that you're doing that is by really trusting and listening to yourself and your own wisdom. Because when you do that, you have the Eight of Wands, you have the forward movement momentum. Some of you might be guided to travel, or it's just that you're speaking your truth here. You're communicating from a higher level way with the Queen of Swords. She is firm but fair. But you are also setting boundaries here with those around you, because with the Five of Wands and the Knight of Swords, there is a lot of conflict. Maybe there's a lot of obstacle or distraction or what feels like chaos around you. And I feel like with the Two of Swords, you've kind of tried to tune it out. Okay, you've kind of been in this should I stay or should I go sort of energy, right? Maybe you've been dealing with a lot of confusion, or just, again, your environment is quite loud here. But with the Hanged Man, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you're getting a different perspective here that's going to help you figure out where you want to invest and where you're investing your time and energy. And that's going to lead to this Nine of Pentacles energy. And I feel like you're going to be putting this time and energy back into you, because what you focus on grows, right? So you're setting these healthy boundaries for yourself, and it's helping you to clear blocks. I'm hearing that it's hard for you to do that, but I feel like you're doing this and it's helping you to progress forward with your success in your life, especially with this Nine of Pentacles energy. So there's, either your life purpose, your career, your general health and happiness and wellness. Okay, but you're getting a different perspective where you're deciding what is basically for your highest good here. Okay, I am going to clarify these a little bit deeper, but this does come back to self-love for you. The Queen of Swords is very wise too. She sees through any sort of BS, and I see that you're doing that here as well, Libra. So let's clarify the Six of Cups, Two of Swords for Libra. We have the Six of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot of ego clashing, I'm hearing. There's ego clashing happening here within your household or within your work or just your environment at this time. Okay, the Six of Wands is about recognition. It is also it can be about the ego, right? But it is also about overcoming a battle. Okay, so there's something that, again, you have been battling with. I do feel like it's external. I don't feel like so much it's internal. I mean, you have been at a place of indecision, but again, your environment has been quite loud and distracting with this Five of Wands. And you've really had to shield your energy and focus your energy to be able to move forward in the direction that you want to here. But with this Six of Wands, it looks like you're going to be receiving some positive recognition here. Or let's say, you're moving through something challenging with family. It just feels like, to me, someone's going to face their challenges and end up being successful with the Six of Wands. Okay, someone might have to go through something to mature, or to I'm hearing do the right thing. Okay, but I do feel like it's a maturing process for this person, and it's somebody you care about with the Six of Cups. This could be a partner, this could be, again, If you have children, this could be your children. But with the Six of Wands energy, I feel like they're probably older. I don't feel like they're younger. Okay. But right now there could be a lot of inner child healing unfolding at this time as well. But again, the Six of Wands, you know, especially with that Five of Wands energy, there's definitely been conflict here, or there's been ego clashing, or I'm right, you're wrong, that sort of energy. And I feel like, you know, you've become quite fed up with that. Especially if you're trying to meditate, or you're trying to, you know, continue with a spiritual practice or something like that. It can be quite distracting. It could also be that the people around you, whether it's, you know, again, your career, your workplace, or your home, that are wanting a lot of validation and attention. Okay. Let's clarify the Five of Wands and the Knight of Swords for Libra. We have the Lovers. Okay. So we do have many different types of love coming through for you in this reading. With the Lovers, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Swords, again, you're definitely conflicted here in your love life. And the Knight of Swords can also be an energy of rushing, of speaking. Maybe you're speaking your truth, but you're doing it in a very sharp way or a quick way. That could be leading to more arguments, or this could be somebody around you who you see as your lover or your partner, who is, you know, creating, I would say, adding to the drama or adding to the conflict, rather than understanding about how to diffuse situations. Like, I feel like this person just makes things worse, honestly. So take what resonates there. But it's like they want to show up as the Knight of Swords. Like, they want you to be proud of them. They want you to see them as like they're, you know, the knight in shining armor here. But I feel like the level that they're operating on isn't helping the situation. Can I get a little bit more about that, please? Yeah, the High Priestess came out here, and that fell in the Eight of Wands. So I feel like they're just they're at more of an ego level than an intuitive level to really be able to help with this situation. You know, the High Priestess, you know, came out underneath the King of Swords and landed on the Eight of Wands, which is about that forward momentum. So it's like, you know how to handle this situation. You know, you may be tapping in with your higher self here with the High Priestess, but you have so much wisdom that is innate and also from experience here, Libra, with the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess coming out. You're tapping more into like your own personal magic, your own personal power, your own personal influence here, and how you can operate from a higher level, because I do feel like you really had to focus and work hard to get to where you're at, especially with all of this distraction around you or arguing. But I feel like you're going to be speaking your truth. You're going to be setting a very firm boundary, and you're going to be moving in a direction that is helpful for you. Like, for some of you, it's literally like you take some space to meditate, or, you know, you go somewhere where you can really connect in with your inner wisdom here. I'm also seeing like there's a lot of wisdom within your body. So listening to, you know, the intuitive intelligence of your body is also really important here. Let's clarify the Hanged Man, because the Hanged Man is about releasing something and getting another perspective. But again, I feel like, yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles energy here. So there's a scarcity that you're releasing here. For some of you, again, it's like you need to go to a separate physical location to be able to hear yourself think, to be able to connect within here. But the Five of Pentacles is an energy of scarcity, or feeling like you don't have enough, or maybe because in this card in particular there's a mother and child. Okay, you could feel like your partner, you have a strange dynamic with your partner right now where it's not like Two of Cups equal. Okay, it's more so you're nurturing them, you're taking care of them. You've been dealing with your wounded inner child maybe for a really long time, and you're reflecting on this, and you're kind of trying to decide, you know, what are the best steps here. Let's clarify a little further with the Five of Pentacles. Yes, we have the Emperor energy. You're taking charge. Okay, with this Emperor energy, you're taking charge. But you can also look at someone who is grown, right? You know, who is an adult, and you can see their wounded inner child. And I feel like that's why you've had some patience throughout this process. But again, it feels like you are trusting your intuition and instincts about what is most important for you to focus on here. You yourself also might have been trying to control a situation that was outside of your control, and that's something else you're learning to release. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Libra. We have the Five of Cups. So I feel like you've been investing in something that, again, there's something that's outside of your control here with this Three of Cups. There's disappointment, even grieving. But if you look behind, there's the Two of Cups, and they're still standing, okay? So it's like you're being shown to refocus your energy. Again, like what you focus on grows. So like if you put your energy into the fight grows. You put your energy into the drama grows. But you're getting it's like you're climbing to the top of the mountain here, and you're getting a higher perspective. And you're learning about what is worth investing your time and energy in, because the Seven of Pentacles is also about looking at what you have grown, okay, what you've grown, the way that you have kind of been investing your energy, and reassessing and making some changes here. And I do feel like changes here for you, Libra, okay? Especially with that Two of Cups. So there is a vibrational match energy for you to connect with at this time. It might not be a person as in a romantic love situation, but it could be, you know, a love of your life in the respect of like your passion, your calling, something that fills up your cup, okay? Let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles, because that's a beautiful energy to end on here. There's a lot of clearing happening in your life, Libra. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles, again, that's about nurturing, you know, kind of staying in your own lane, focusing on yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is also a single energy, okay? But in particular with this, it's like when you focus on yourself, again, it's that another message of what you focus on grows here, right? Not that we don't have challenges and obstacles and things to address. We certainly do, right? But there's something about you having a space, like a sacred space for yourself that's outside of your house, because you see there's a house over there, and there's this distance, and there is this fence along this garden here. So I feel like boundaries, having a space for you to come and just nurture yourself, or nurture and focus in on what is important for you. It could be in your garden, okay? It could be a specific place that you like to go. How interesting, because there's kind of like hills and mountains in the background there too. We had you kind of going to the top of the mountain spiritually here to assess a different way of moving through the situation you're moving through. Again, looking at where your power is within the situation, kind of taking your power back instead of putting it into all these energy leaks and distractions. So you're focusing in here. And I also see that you're focusing on what's nurturing for you, and you're focusing on what's pleasurable for you as well. You're feeling satisfied with, the shift that you're making. You're feeling satisfied with what you're growing. This could be your business, this could be a project, this could just be something that you love to do. Okay? And then we have the Tower. And the Tower is about change. The Tower is a paradigm shift. This can even be a crown chakra activation. But if you see here, that Tower is still standing. Okay? You have the divine energy around the Tower. And the person with the mask is the one that it cannot stay within this Tower. So I feel like when you are focused on yourself, focused on your vibration, your happiness, your purpose, your health and wellness, I feel like you clear out energies that are deceptive, you clear out energies that are false. You just become this very powerful being, of light when you focus your energy, okay? Then we have the Page of Pentacles. So then there could be some sort of offer that comes in here that, you are considering that could create, quite a lot of change here for you. Can we clarify the Tower for Libra? Going a little bit of overtime. Yeah, we have the Devil energy. So you were dealing with people who were in low frequencies, people that did not have, they were just being selfish in their ego, bound to their past. But it looks like there's definitely a change happening here. Some karmic cycle, there's going to be divine intervention, and there's a karmic cycle that's going to end here. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles for Libra. The Hermit. Yeah. Wow. Some of you are going to have an opportunity to perhaps travel, or, maybe you're going on a spiritual retreat. Maybe you're just going somewhere where you can focus your energy on what's most important for you here. Because there's some sort of karma that's playing out, which karma is basically the cycle of repeating a reaction rather than responding in a way that can kind of break yourself out of that cycle. And you might be around a lot of people that are in that cycle right now and don't have the vibration or don't have the awareness on their journey at this time. With this Magician card, the Hermit, and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like you're either seeking somebody who's wise, or you yourself are, again, going in to find your light for this this beautiful wisdom and light that you have within. But I feel like you are taking space. You're taking space to collect your resources. You're taking space to do what is best for you here. Some of you, it is, you're going on a journey. You're going on actually like a spiritual journey, or you're taking space. Some of you could be, and you would know this, right? You could be distancing yourself or separating yourself from someone who just continues with toxic behaviors here. Okay, let's just get some guidance real quick here for Libra. Let go of what's not yours. Okay. The Ten of Wands is about carrying the responsibility of others that are not yours. It's about carrying energies. This was your environment. Okay, so I feel like what's important for you now, especially if you're resonating with this energy, is to take some space for yourself. Okay, take some space, kind of look at some different perspectives, connecting with your future self and your higher self here. Nurture yourself, take care of yourself, and then I feel like there's going to be a pretty significant shift in your life, or opportunity that's going to come in, or just even you setting these boundaries that's going to create change. But by releasing this Ten of Wands, this is the end of a really tough cycle for you. Okay. And I feel like you're going to feel much lighter once you, again, release what's not yours. And for some of you, that has been this whole experience. That has been like your part of your karmic lesson, was to not take on the energy of others, was to not take on situations that were outside of your control. Because then that's how you're traveling through your life. And you deserve to feel amazing, okay? You deserve to have like a beautiful relationship here. But I feel like you step into leadership and you set your boundaries and you focus your energy, and it's incredibly powerful for you and those around you. Because you could have been enabling, actually, with this 10 of Wands. You could have been taking on other people's burdens and enabling them, so they weren't learning. Okay? So whatever situation you're kind of moving through, take some space, okay? Connect in with your higher self here, connect in with Source. And I feel like you're going to be making some incredibly positive changes for yourself, Libra. And how that plays out for others, you know, whether this is your partner or somebody who, you know, is just within your field, it could be anyone really, but it's something that has been affecting you negatively. We do have the Lovers. It could be your partner. It could also be like a boss, or it could be just somebody who has just created a lot of distraction in your life here. But I feel like you're hitting the reset button and you're starting fresh for yourself, okay? So you're laying down the burdens that are not yours. And remember to call on your angels and guides of the highest light, or, you know, whoever, your ancestors, whoever you feel called to assist you with this higher level healing. But I feel like, you know, in this message and what you're moving through, you know, it's like you're learning to put down what's not yours and continue to travel on your path that feels aligned, that is best for you. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Libra. Sorry, that was a little bit heavy, but I hope that this, you know, connected with at least one of you and assists you. So if you're confused, if the energy's dense, if there's a lot of entities around, or you just really need some space, you know, definitely take space for yourself. Go to a sacred place. Take good care of yourself, and I feel like as you connect and the answers will come, create this positive shift, and then you're done with this karmic cycle, okay, and you're focused in on what's most important for you. So thank you. Receive what resonates, release what does not. Take the best care of yourself, Libra, okay, and I will see you soon.